Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we are reviewing a product I have extremely high hopes for, but I'm going in with a fresh mind. We are looking at the Haus Labs Triclone Skin Tech Concealer. Before we get into today's review, I want to talk to you about the Black Rice Moisture Airy Fit Daily Sunscreen SPF 50 from Haru Wonder. Now, sunscreen is extremely important, yes, even when you're wearing makeup. And I know some of us, especially us with oilier skins, tend to skip that step because we're worried about our skin becoming greasy and shiny. This is a sunscreen that's truly made for all skin types and sits beautifully underneath your makeup. The texture is extremely lightweight, not sticky in any way at all, and it makes for the perfect primer. And it also has amazing skincare ingredients, so if you want to use this on the day as your skincare and your sunscreen and your primer, you're good to go. One of the key ingredients in this is black rice infused oil, which acts as an antioxidant on your skin. So if you're wearing it every day, not only is it protecting you from UV rays, but it's also protecting your skin from free radicals in the atmosphere, in the planet, the world that we live in. And it also contains that magical ingredient niacinamide, which helps to even out skin tone. So if you're wearing this every single day under your makeup, you're still taking care of your skin. And with the SPF 50 PA++, if that's 4 pluses, your skin is going to be completely protected from those UV rays, keep your skin young looking. It also contains adenosine, which helps with skin elasticity. Yeah, I said that right. So if you're looking for the most perfect SPF to wear under your foundation, no matter what your skin type, this is the most perfect one to go for. Skincare, primer, SPF, all in one. For those of you in the UK, this is available for you on SkinCupid. I'll leave a link down below, and those of you who are international can find it on Amazon also. And thank you so much again to Haru Wonder for sponsoring this segment of today's video. Back to me. So my eyes are half done because I always put my concealer on at this step and then go in with my eye makeup. So I'll be trying this now, I'll be using it. I'm filming another video, so I'm gonna have it on for a good hour and a bit, but I'm also gonna have a wear test in here as well for you so you can see exactly what it's like. I'm a huge fan of a foundation. I think it's one of the best foundations I have ever used. My skin is oily, a little bit dehydrated. So let's just do it. Let's just crack this open. So this is it. It's cute packaging. Goes well with the kind of foundation. They'll look cute together. So I kind of blindly went in and just chose a shade. I chose 13 Light Neutral because online it kind of looked like my shade. So I'm gonna try it on, do a little voiceover here of the benefits of foundation and what the website claims. Triclone Skin Tech Hydrating and Depuffing Concealer. Oh, I didn't know it did that. A clean, lightweight, not clean again, I hate that word. If they got rid of the word clean, it'll just be so good. It'll be perfect. Long-wearing, non-comedogenic concealer that does more than cover. It visibly blurs, brightens, and conceals with medium buildable coverage that depuffs after 2 weeks of use. Haus Tech powered with 20+ skincare ingredients, including our patented pending fermented arnica. Okay, so I've done a little bit more than I usually would. I've done some on my cheek area here, under the eyes where I would usually use it, and on the greasiest parts of my face. So we're talking my nose, my forehead, just to see how it wears for about an hour. I'm oily, so I'm oily within 10 minutes. So an hour is a good wear test, but I will give you a day wear test also. It applied beautifully. It's very, very smooth. It's sitting on top of my skin well. I've only prepped my skin with a hyaluronic acid serum. So far, so good. It feels, like it says, lightweight. It actually looks like skin, which I really, really like. Some concealers can look quite heavy or they can look a little bit dry, especially under the eyes and in my dehydrated areas, but this is sitting really nicely, really, really well. So in comparison to the foundation, I know it's 2 different products, but it's the same kind of range. In comparison to the foundation, which is more of a liquid, this did feel a little bit more moussey, dare I say. Not like Dream Matte Mousse, but not talking like a matte mousse, but it felt a little bit thicker, airier, lighter, whipped almost in terms of texture. So I was expecting kind of like a dry outcome, but it does look really, like, it just looks like my skin in these areas here. I could probably even go a little bit more coverage if I wanted to. Okay, makeup is done, and I've had this on for a good hour now. It looks good. It looks really, really good. There is a little bit of creasing under the eye, but that's not the concealer. I did powder under my eye because it was getting really shiny and I looked really tired under these lights. So what I'm gonna do for you is put in my wear test right here so we can see how it wears throughout the day. So I've had a few people ask me to review the Haus Labs concealer. And I bought it because you all know how much I love that foundation. It is one of my favorite foundations. I think it's the best foundation in its kind of price range, right? So I've tried the concealer a few times, but I kept meaning to like, obviously record the progress of it and kept forgetting. But I wore it the other day. Sorry, I've just woken up, so my voice is like, I wore it the other day. Excuse me. And I don't think I like it. I don't think it's not to spoil the review, but I know some people are waiting to buy it. I don't think I like the concealer. I'm gonna try a normal day, and do a wear test and actually keep an eye on it and see how it progresses, and only use that concealer, nothing else underneath, just in case a product was spoiling it. But so far, I'm not sure, you know? Okay, so I've only had this concealer on for like, not even, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes, because I put it on and I was like, hey, I'm gonna film like first impressions, but we're already having a bit of creasing. It's quite greasy on me. I thought I'll do a little bit, oh, I'm filming the wrong way. I thought I'll do a little bit everywhere so you can kind of see it on the skin, but it's not sitting. I mean, look, yes, it's gonna crease, but this is kind of just, quite textured looking. I know skin has texture, but we don't want products to accentuate that, you know? Oh, I really don't like the way that's sitting on my skin. I have nothing underneath. It's just straight on my skin today. I did my skincare, hyaluronic acid serum, and that's it. Just, I would add more, but just so, you know, it's a fair test. It's not good on my skin. And here's the deal as well. You would have seen a clip just before this of me saying how I've tried it already before, and I actually didn't like the way it sat on my skin, but I thought maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I used a product that wasn't good underneath, but it's happening again. The same thing's happening again. Look how dry it looks all here. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm gonna have to end this wear test here. Under the eyes, it's not the worst. It creases a little bit, but my under eyes crease. It just looks, I don't know, it looks fine under eyes. It's the rest of my skin that it isn't sitting so well. It isn't really dealing with this dehydrated skin. It isn't dealing so well with the texture on my cheeks. It's just not the best, and I really thought I was going to like it as well. I'm really disappointed. And I've tried it, this isn't the first day, I've tried it a few times, and each time I've been like, maybe I did this wrong, maybe I did this wrong. But I think I just don't like it. I don't think the texture sits well on my skin. That's not to say it probably won't be good for you. If you're oily, dehydrated, I wouldn't use it so much. Even around the eyes, I'm not overly impressed. I've used better. It's only been like, what, 3 hours, I think. Okay. Sorry. Okay, I would love to know what you think of this concealer. Down below in the comments, do let me know. Let me know if you tried it as well. And if you haven't tried a foundation, you have to. It is one of the best foundations ever. Thanks again for joining me. Follow me for more of these quick reviews and more beauty stuff. And I will see you very, very soon. Bye.